Hello everyone, welcome to Juan Golf class. This is the recorded video of my qualifying round on Pro Division, the Summer Major Tournament. Hopefully I will play two accounts on Pro Division this tournament, and this will be the first one playing. So let's start with hole number one. We will have tailwind for this particular hole, and what I will try is to play this one to the left side. So it's very important in order to go for the rough bump with the sniper not to be long with our driver shot. So let's start. Good luck. So we have a pretty good wind. There is no point in using a kingmaker or even a titan ball on this hole. We will be too long, and we will need to make our second shot for the rough bump with probably the Goliath. I don't know if the distance could be enough for the Saturn. So pretty important to be on the fairway, of course, and also not to be so long, too long. So this is a pretty good driver shot, but he will not be able to use the sniper. So what I will do is I will not use too much topspin, only 3.5. Oh no. Oh, hit a rock and come back to the fairway, please. Sit. Oof, that was really close. But we have a very good spot, hopefully, in order to go for the rough bump with the sniper. Let's see where we are. Perfect. So very important, the second shot is like an uphill shot. So we will probably be at a minimum distance, which is 1.33. I will probably play this one at 1.4 or even 1.5. 1.5. Let's see what distance we get. So I will play this one at about 1.4, 1.5. One 1.4 is about I will play this one at about 4 rings here. Probably I need a little more of adjustment, but pretty nice shot. Hopefully we will be able to make this one better in the next rounds. Probably 4.5 rings. could do the job for this shot. The thing is that we were a little far from minimum distance, so probably 1.35 or 1, it's even a better adjustment. So this is the shootout we will have on hole number 2, but we will have more crosswind on hole number 2. So with the clubs I have, I will probably not be able to play like the opponent. And with our sniper, I think we don't have enough backspin to play directly onto the green, and also we don't have the distance with the navigator ball probably. This one will go probably too much. Wow, what a bounce. But enough to win the shootout. Anyway, I will try to use a driver with some backspin since we will have headwind on the hole number 2, regular hole number 2. So let's go for hole number 2. For hole number 2, I will try to use, as I said before, a driver with more backspin. This is not a very upgraded rocket, but at least we have 52 of backspin. So let's use the rocket, and the other option could be using the Guardian with probably a kingmaker, but I rather prefer to not to spend the kingmaker on this path 3, since it would be tough anyway to make the hole-in-one. So let's go. Let's make the double check. Perfect. So I will probably play the rocket as minimum distance, but since the shot is downhill, I would play it at max. I need to use a power 1 ball. 7.9 is about 5 rings. Wow. So, wow. We got a very bad bounce. Probably we got that bounce because we adjusted too much for the wind, and we hit that slope in the fairway. So I would probably try to adjust for at 1.8 probably. uh, the next time I will be playing this particular hole, and probably need to aim much more to the left with the ball guide, because the wind will affect a lot to the ball guide. I forgot to change to my upgraded level 5 rapier. Alright, we get a birdie. So this is the qualifying round, qualifying round 1 on Pro Division. We are using the Extra Mile level 6, also the Thorn level 5, Rapier 5, Nirvana 3 and Malibu 5. So this is not very upgraded clubs. Wow. And let's go for the next hole, hole number 3. The hole number 3 is a par 5. And we will have a very technical driver shot. So I will try to use a keymaker ball to make the second shot easier, but it will depend a lot on how we perform with our driver shot. Let's see. We can also use a wood with more distance, like the Hammerhead or even the Guardian, but let's see if we can take some advantage of the Kingmakers one in the last tournament. So let's go. I'm not sure really about the wood to use on this particular hole, but let's try. Hole number 3. If we can play this one to the right side, we will have a much easier second shot because of the no downhill. The other way to play this one is to the left side. It will depend mostly on the wind we have. The main thing is that we will be playing the Extra Mile level 6. We don't have the curl to do it, so we probably need to hit the rough and stay short. Much better than be in the rough. So 5.3 is about 2 rings. We need to slightly overpower this one. too hot. Um, really bad shot. We need to use less topspin for this shot, really. We need to remove some topspin. It's much better to hit the rough and be short than to be in the bunker. And we don't have the Spitfire. Probably the Spitfire will be the club to use. My Spitfire is at level 3, and I will not be probably able to reach now from where I am with the Malibu. Yeah. So 6.1 is about 2 rings and a half. So let's try to stay as long as we can. No! Oh my god. Oh, too long. Too long. Second bunker we visit on this hole. Anyway, I will try to qualify with this account. As you can see, for that shot we need to over adjust a lot for the wind, as you can see. Really close. A little too much wind adjustment, but unable to make the eagle after 2 perfect shots for the bunker, so stay away from the bunkers, guys. This is the first tournament playing pro with this account. Anyway, it has a better clubs compared with the free-to-play account. I played a lot of Tour 10 games this week, trying to practice for the tournament from the second tees. So, lesson learned, I need to use less topspin on this one. And probably no need to overpower. That's probably the key. So I made 2 errors. Pretty good distance, but not enough. Probably not enough to go to the right side. And side spin right. Oh, looking pretty good, but a little short. It's not easy to get the right bounce on those islands. So we only get the birdie. Uh, we learned some lessons on this particular hole. So let's play hole number 4. The hole number 4 is a par 4, and we need some backspin in case we are able to play the Saturn. In case that were able to reach the second fairway, I feel that it's important to get a power 3 ball in order to be able to use the Saturn backspin. So what I will do is try to use probably the Guardian. Okay, I think I can use the Sniper. The worst thing it can happen is that we were in between clubs, but let's play the Sniper and also the Saturn and a Titan ball. So let's play hole number 4. Okay, 5.9 is about 2 rings and a half. So I will use about only 4, not full. And I will need to overpower this one. Not full overpower. 4 bars of top spin will make this shot safe. So very important. With 4.5 top spin, I've been practicing a lot this week, and it's very possible to get the rough at the end of the fairway. So now with the power 3 ball, we will be able to play directly onto the green with all the backspin we have. Let's see if we are able to at least to be close to the pin. So I used about 50% of overpower, and probably the opponent will be between clubs if he's using the Saturn even with the power 3 ball. So we will play the Saturn at minimum distance. This is an uphill shot, and I will adjust only for about 2 rings, even a little less than 2 rings. So it worked. It worked. We were really close to be able to play with our short iron. So we can even be shorter with our driver shot, and I will be using even less topspin next time. So 3.5 topspin will probably be enough if we are playing a power 2 ball, a power 3 ball, sorry. So if you are using a ball like the katana, you can use 4 topspin, but oh, nice shot. So power 3 ball, 3.5 bars of topspin. Power 2 ball, 4 bars of topspin, about 50% overpower for our driver shot. So this is mostly a birdie hole, and we will not see very many birdies on this one in the tournament. Tough hole. So probably this is a hole where the birdie is easy on Pro Division, but it's a tough one. It's a really tough one for making the eagle. Nice shot. Let's see if we can be a little longer. We don't have too much. We have the sniper. I will slightly over adjust like 8 rings and use a touch of curl. No, right. No. Okay, it worked mostly just because we had the right distance, the right topspin. So let's go for hole number 5, par 5 hole, and I will try to play this one again with a keymaker ball. The reason why is because I will try to play this one. I don't really know. I will for both ways to play this one. I want the distance from my second shot. So if I play this one to the right side, I will use keymaker. If I play to the middle fairway, I will use probably a titan ball. Let's see if we can play the keymaker. The sniper is not a very upgraded sniper, but a power 3 ball will probably help. Let's try the middle fairway. I will try the middle fairway because I have the extra mile level 6. With the extra mile level 5, I would probably be playing to the right side. The reason why is the difference in the distance for our driver shot. The extra mile has some extra yards that could help in order to play it to the middle fairway. Now let's see the wind. 6.7. As you can see with the extra mile level 4, I think it has the same distance that the extra mile level 5. It's a tough shot even for a kingmaker ball to the middle fairway. And we need to make a full overpower shot even with the extra mile level 6. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we were really lucky. Sit. So probably we can go full overpower for this particular shot. The good thing for the second shot is that we will have tailwind. It will help to the lack of distance of the sniper. But it will not be easy to reach since we are a little long. We probably need more overpower for that shot. Let's see. Yeah. So 6.3, we are about maximum distance. It will probably be a little hot. Oh no. So happy with the shot and with the way we play this one. If we are longer, we can play an easier shot after the bunker, and if we are not short, we can play. If we are short, we can play the way we played. So we can play the extra mile level 6 with full power, even with full power and full topspin, probably depending on the wind. About 2 bars of side spin. And even with the sniper level 7, we will be able to reach for the green. Playing to the right side. We'll probably need a wood with more distance, like the probably the Guardian, Hammerhead, or even the Big Dog, and a Kingmaker would help. So let's go for hole number 6, or a par 3 hole. And there are two ways to play this one. I will probably use the sniper and also the quarterback. The quarterback is because if we have the right wind, we could go for the rough bump. If you go for the rough bump, remember that a big over adjustment is needed. I would say about 45 or 50%. And we will need a side spin for our shot. So at least a quasar with power with side spin 2 ball side spin 2 is needed. So quasar, katana, or even kidmaker can be the balls to use on this hole. So, wow, what a wind! 7.4. This is like 11 rings. What we need to adjust. This is 6 and 4 more. No. Oh. Really tough to adjust with these small rings, so downhill. And the thing is that I think I can't do any more zoom on that. So probably I adjusted too bad. Wrong direction and probably a wrong amount of rings. Same thing. Anyway, we had a really tough win. Probably the strongest win we can get on pro. No. So, bad beans on this hole. So it's a very risk reward shot. This is probably the most important or the best way to try the hole in one, but I would say that not happy with the way we play this one. So to be honest, I didn't have the ability to adjust properly. And also probably, I don't know. Long. It's really recommended to avoid those islands, at least on the regular hole. As you can see, in two shootouts, the opponent made really tricky shots, I would say. So let's go for hole number 7. So the design of this hole is inviting to play a power slice or a power hook probably. But we need to have the right wind, some tailwind, in order to make it. So as you can see, we have tailwind and also from right to the left side. So probably playing to the right side is the better we can do, the best we can do. See? So we have a pretty straight wind. I will use about 2. Five, 10, and 13. Fingers crossed. Stay there. Wow. Really nice shot. 2 top spin. With more top spin, we will be ending into the raft. We can also play a katana ball with side spin 3, but we can full overpower it probably. So we can probably play this one with the katana ball, and also about 3 bars of topspin and full side spin left, and be closer to the green. But we can't make the full overpower. Get in the hole. Medium and a quarter of distance. So it's about only 1 ring. Boom! Come on! Nice to get this eagle after the par we made. Come on! So really nice way to play hole number 7, guys. Nice to have this extra drop after missing the eagle and also the par on hole number 6. So also good decision to change the Rapier 5, to use the Rapier 5, because I've been really struggling making the chip shots with the Bringer level 2 because of the lack of topspin. So let's go! For hole number 8. So let's see if we can play this one with the navigator ball. And the sniper. Really difficult shot. Wow, we have tailwind. Let's see the minimum distance. The thing is, I don't want to be at minimum distance. I think I will not be at minimum distance, but let's see. Sit. Oh no, left. Get in the hole. Get in the hole, please. Come on! Come on! Wow, I hit it great and that saved me. So hole in one on hole number 8. Come on! 2 eagles in a row. Wow. So The thing is that we had the right distance. It's very important to aim with the ball guide short, because with the tailwind it will roll a lot. Wow. So hole in one, and let's go for hole number 9. Hole number 9 is the longest, probably the longest par 5 hole in this tournament, and for that reason I will use a wood with more distance. I will use in my case the hammerhead. I've been playing a lot with this wood, practicing for the tournament, and I will use a kingmaker for this one. Let's go. Sí, pero espérame 10 minutos en esto, ¿vale? Y voy, venga, hasta ahora. Okay guys, I'm back, sorry, and thanks for waiting. Let's play hole number 9. So let's see the wind. Wow, will push a lot the ball to the bunker, so we need to be careful with that. 6.4. It's about 2 rings and a half. This is 2 and also a half. Really nice shot. We need to be very close to the rough on the right side to be out of this bunker. So I was very aggressive, but we have a very good position for our second shot. Very important to use a power 4 ball if playing to that side. Okay, it worked. Probably I needed the full topspin on this one, but much better to be there than long in the rough. but good to know that we can go full topspin. Sit. Come on! Eagle, eagle, eagle to finish this round. Wow! Come on! So very happy with the way we played the last three holes. Not happy with the birdie on hole number 3 and also the par on hole number 6. Very risky approach on hole number 6, but we are in the qualifying round and this is the place to try this kind of shots. So 4 eagles, 1 par and then minus 12 with 4 eagles, which is also nice to have. So minus 12 and I hope you can find helpful this round, in order to get some tips for your Pro Division rounds. This is the scorecard. Really happy with it. Minus 12 with 4 eagles and 1 par. Let's take a look again at to the holes. Let's see if I can close this one. Yes, 7, 8, and 9. On hole number 7, I tried a power hook. And the way I played is with a side spin 2 ball and 2 bars of top spin. Full overpower, full power hook, and if we want to play this one more aggressively, we can play this one with the katana ball, but we can full overpower this shot, as you can see. We can use about 3 bars of top spin instead of 2, and also the full side spin left. The second shot I played a wedge shot at about 25% distance, so I adjusted for with the rapier less than 1 ring. And a straight wind. This is one more reason to play this one to the right side. So this was hole number 7. Hole number 8. I made everything right except hitting it perfect. So I hit right to the left side, and I forgot about adding some side spin to the left side. As you can see, I only use some backspin. I would like to use about half bar of side spin left. I hit it one ring left, and that's what happened. hole in one. A little lucky, but that's a hole in one. And hole number 9. This is a really tough hole to play. I think that a power 4 or 5 ball will really help. Even with I would say a perfect driver shot, a kingmaker ball with full topspin in my second shot, I don't know if I would be able to reach the green. So let's see, full topspin, full side spin right. This is the driver shot with the extra mile level 6. I added some curl, no overpower. And as you can see, close to the rough in the second bounce. And really close as well, not too close, but close as well to the bunker. We can be more aggressive, try to slightly overpower this one and be longer, but we can reach the bunker. Second shot, full overpower shot, full just about 4 bars of topspin. I can use 5 with this club, but as you can see we have a slight headwind, so it's a really tough one. Full curl, and this is a tricky shot, and we need a club with a lot of curl to make it. So probably with 5 bars of topspin we would be reaching the ring. And the last shot, a chip shot with the rapier level 5 to make the third eagle in a row. So that's all. Thanks a lot for watching. Let's see the scorecard again, and I wish you the best of luck for your qualifying rounds, and especially to the people playing Pro Division. Thanks a lot for watching.